here we are, just to embark. No, start again. Can you edit it? Here we are, just about to start our big adventure on the NC500. To get along! Getting absolutely battered. Day one. I might got a bit lost coming out of Inverness, but we're back on track. There's Docker. There's out back. Heading to the mountains. Morning all, start of day 2. Managed to get about 35 miles done on the first day. Set up camp in some woods just off the road near some train station, and look at this. Look at that for a view this morning. Sun's coming up, bit of mist in the valley. Just about to get a brew on. Look at this beauty. Day 2, a couple of miles off the east coast. Mountains all around us. A lock down to the left. Beautiful. Day 2, just at the start of Banachna Bar, the long climb. Can't see the steep bit yet, but 5.8 miles to the top, 2,500 feet of climbing. Let's get it. Getting some elevation now. Just keeps going up and up and up. Banachna Bar, almost at the top. There's the boys down there. You can hear Dad's cursing from here. Just up the twisters, over the top. Getting the mussels on the stove. Chef Conley.
Has it got volume on that?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 2 hours. Fresh.
Which they come them? Barnacles on them still.
Blistering barnacles.
Morning folks, start of day 3. Had a good day, really good day yesterday. Weather was perfect. From setting off in the morning, watching the morning mist rise, all the way to going over Bracknell Bar and pretty cool weather. Good views over the Isle of Skye and Cullens Ridge when we got to the top. But today is a different story. All through the night it's been pissing down the rain, blowing a gale. So we did find a really nice place to camp. There's a beautiful little beach around that corner that you can't get to unless you go through someone's property the other side of the hill. So we found a little footpath. Had a little swim in the sea last night, washed off in the river, collected some mussels, cooked them with our pasta for our supper. There's the other guys over there. But today is miserable, so I don't know how many miles we're going to get done today, but I'll keep you posted. Glorious one day, shocking the next. Typical stuff. Blowing a gale and pissing down. Just getting ready for day 3. Hopefully we'll get 60 miles, but luckily the wind's blowing in our favour. So I might get a good push up north. Just cutting through a valley, just come off the coastal road, but look at this beast. Whoa! That is almost vertical. There's tons of waterfalls. Just come straight through that valley there. That is immense. Pushing on to Gairloch.
Hey!
How you feeling?
Feel great, mate. Fantastic.
What's the weather been like today?
The weather's been rubbish, but our attitude has been superb.
Excellent.
Onwards and upwards. To Gairloch!
By the Scottish weather. A few miles off Gairloch. Some nice warm food. Gairloch Beach, is it? Yeah, Gairloch Beach.
You say Cove, Cove sounds so glamorous.
Gairloch Cove.
What did she say it was yesterday? It sounded good.
A lagoon. Morning all, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, day 3. Just on a nice beach. We had to get on a campsite last night. It's surprisingly difficult to find wild camping spots in Scotland. Most of the woodland is either fenced off, planted too close together to get a tent in between, or it's just far too steep, so jumped on a campsite. Some nice seals there sat on the rock. And it's good because we got that wet yesterday. It gives us a chance to get everything dry. They had a tumble dryer, so we put everything in there last night. So we're setting off the day nice and dry, heading over to Ullapool. Well, it could be a good 40 mile, 50 mile before breakfast, so early start today. pushing. Almost at the top.
Yeah.
Come on, Dazza. Keep pushing. Sort your face out. Day 3, about 20 miles in, just starting another climb, 1,000 feet almost, going over the pass, and then we're over to Ullapool, well 20 miles in, back to Ullapool. Guys are just behind there. Oh, big push to the top of this one. Look at this, cycling dreams are made of the tarmac. Woo. Everywhere you look, big mountains. 20 miles to the next village. Whoa, getting wobbly. Stuck to Lockimber last night. Last night we stayed in a shipping container. Campsite was all full, bunkhouse was full. So we found a container somewhere empty, so we all slept in that. Met with a guy from London, fed him because we were cold. Now following the coast up to the northern coast. Hopefully we'll get to, where are we going today? Durness. Hopefully we'll get to Durness, which is about 60 miles, so. But lots of up and down, but lots of views to keep us occupied. Yeah, it's just passing over the mountains fast. It's spoiled by man. It's beautiful. Big long descent down into Durness now. And a dip in the sea. Northern coast is in sight. A few more miles into Durness. Find a campsite or a wild spot. Dip in the sea. Start of day 5. Just left Durness, found a nice wild camping spot in the dunes on Durness Beach. Just travelling down the Northern coast now. Hoping to get to Tongue just after dinner, get some food and supplies, and maybe find a camping spot about 20 miles down the road. We've got 90 miles to John O'Groats, so we want to get there tomorrow dinner. So should be a pretty chilled run. We're running a bit late this morning, but still got nice views. Rain building up. Enjoy the day. The group has grown. We met some more bikepackers along the way. We got Sam the man. Oh wait, more traffic. There's Sam, he's heading on to Thurso. Another 18 miles to go.
Great day riding with our new friends. Woohoo!
That does. Whoa! There's Kaz on a first bikepacking trip. Only 18 more miles to go, Kaz. Always smiling. Melvick campsite. Beach just down there. More importantly, bar. Go and feeding ourselves. Our final day. Just left there, so just had a nice English breakfast and a couple of coffees. As we set off this morning, it was pissing down yet again, wind blowing again. This is our last leg. We're just on our way to John O'Groats, we're about 10 miles away. Just passing another beautiful beach. There's Docker. So we decided to cut out the last leg to Inverness. We're gonna go to Wick and then get the train. We're just trying to get to John O'Groats, celebrate with a beer. Last 15 miles down to Wick, and then on the train. Be careful! Dodgy!
That's right.
So our final leg back down to Wick to get the train to Inverness. Still stunning views. What I think is the North Sea. Lovely and blue. Guys are back there, we're just battling with the wind. Like, 25-mile-an-hour headwind all the way to Wick. So, right. That's what we've been doing all the way. So, last 10 mile, then pint, train to Inverness. back at home now. Just wanted to go through the kit that I took with me on my trip. So I've weighed it all this morning. I was just out of curiosity, and the bag itself weighed 25.1 kilo as it is, just with all this stuff out. So some days I was probably travelling with up to about 28, 29 kilo with the food and the water in the backpack. So I took with me, that's clothes for at night time, clothes for cycling. I had the Mavic Pro drone, even though that broke at Dunnes Beach. My tent, that's a big tent, but I took it on purpose because if it was forced inside with the midges or the bad weather, at least we could all sit together and have something to eat and a bit of a chit chat. That was all my cooking gear. That's just some clothes that I needed to dry. Bedding, so down free season. Sleeping bag, pillow, and mattress. That was all my GoPro gear. This was all the charging stuff for the drone and the GoPro, so quite a lot of stuff in there. There's loads of weight in there itself, so a couple of charging banks, chargers, but we went down in a small first aid kit and just a bag of random stuff like inner tubes, some recovery powders, salt tablets, chamois cream, that's a must, and then the helmet. So yeah, all in all, it weighed in at 25.1 kilo. So no wonder I was panting going up the hills. Just about to put my tent up just to get it dry, and then it's going away for the next trip. So hope to see you soon.